I've just been playing the new action game Sifu. It's an incredible game and it has a really interesting twist. Every time you sort of die or get knocked out, you have the chance to get back up, but you will age a year. Now eventually if you get knocked down too many times you can get multipliers and stuff, so you can end up aging a bunch of years, and you can keep on going to your characters well into their 70s. Now on my first run through the game I only got to the second level. I died on the boss, I just couldn't beat it, and I got so old it ended up giving me a game over, and I was like, this is just frustrating, I'm just running out of lives essentially. But then I slowly worked out what this game is meant to be about. Instead of just playing through and getting older and older every time you die, you're meant to go back and try and perfect your runs. So you can go back to any level you've previously done and kind of reset your progress to the beginning of there and have another go, starting at the age you were when you started that level, to see if you can finish it, getting knocked out less and aging less. There's a bunch of interesting game mechanics to help you with this. So for example, in the first level you have to go through this apartment building where you go through loads of different rooms and loads of different floors, but near the end of it you'll find a key. Now when you go back through the level again, you'll be able to use that key to open up other doors that let you skip massive parts of the level. This means that when you're playing Sifu, really you're just finding more and more efficient routes through the level. You'll find better ways to take on every fight. Sometimes you'll find weapons and remember where they are, so then you'll be able to go back into the fights with better weapons. And obviously you're all the time learning the combat mechanics. You're learning what sort of different attack patterns each enemy has, what's the best way to attack each boss, which areas are bad areas to fight in, where do you want to sort of like pull enemies towards. There's even some fights where you can kind of stealth your way around and take out loads of enemies before a big fight begins. So I strongly recommend, if you pick up Sifu, don't just keep on playing through level after level. Instead, go back through and see how efficiently you can complete the level. After you complete that first one, I think I was 27 by the time I finished the first one. Then on my second try through it, I managed to finish it when I was 22. Going back, I'm pretty sure I could probably do it without losing any lives, because I got a lot better at fighting that boss and recognizing when you can attack, how to dodge, and the fact that there's actually a hidden weapon in one of the parts of the boss arena that you could use to take him down. Now that mechanic aside, Sifu is an incredible game. I think it's really raised the bar for beat 'em ups. Like, you're going through this and it feels like you're in a proper kung fu movie. All of the action feels incredibly impactful. You have a huge amount of control over the attacks. It's not like something like Assassin's Creed or the Batman games, where it looks like you're doing really cool stuff, but really you're just pressing one button. In this, you have loads and loads of different sort of combo attacks and special moves. You can spend experience points to unlock new ones. You can do some really awesome stuff, like catching a bottle when it's in midair and throwing it at someone else, or using your foot to flick chairs off the ground into people's faces and stuff like that. You're all the time finding new strategies to deal with different types of opponents, and I absolutely love it. On top of all of that, the game looks absolutely stunning, and it's well worth a look. So Sifu is out right now if you buy the deluxe edition as early access, but it's going to be coming out this week for everybody. It's on PlayStation 4 and 5 and on the Epic Game Store. If you buy it off the Epic Game Store, please use the code GeekyPastimes, all in capitals, and then I'll get a little bit of commission from that. So thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you soon.